Wow, how hard is it? How hard is it to run a live stream? Like, really, I have no idea what's going on. I don't get error messages. I don't get, I don't get warnings. People have to tell me that my screen is frozen or that the stream isn't working properly. It's ridiculous. My reaction videos are terrible, and I can't figure out how to fix them. It's just, I'm gonna have to like react to random shit until we can figure out exactly what the problem is, because I have no idea. I have no idea, man. I'm sick of like doing these reaction videos and having to being told that there's something horribly wrong. It's really annoying. And yeah, so I just did the I just watched the Nintendo Direct reaction video, and of course I immediately came back and started focusing on this. Wait, what? Oh, how many of these things are there? Wait, hang on. Shit, hang on. Yeah, we gotta kill them. Yeah, I completely forgot how much fun this game is. I haven't played this game for a while, and I never really did all the DLC missions. So like I popped it in, started doing them, and they are a complete blast. They're wonderful. The Wii U was a super underrated console. It's fantastic, and this game still has not been ported to Switch. So you can't even even if it was, it wouldn't be as good. This game's Wii Pad controls are phenomenal. I am very disappointed with people who tried pushing this narrative that the Wii U gamepad didn't work or wasn't interesting or whatever. It was never true. It was always a joke. Here we go. So yeah, I was oops. So I was watching the Nintendo Direct, right? I was watching this thing, and you know, it's a 10-minute long showing. It was a lot better than I thought it would be for a 10-minute long showing. I was actually kind of like down on it before it started, and I was reasonably impressed once it did start. Right, I was pretty happy with it. And why are these things coming out of nowhere? I was really happy with this thing, right? Damn, I'm just all over the place today. I'm not being very coherent. Should I just focus on the game? I mean, the Nintendo Direct wasn't that exciting. Okay, here we go. It's so satisfying seeing flying Pikmin like do their thing. Like, honestly, this game nailed the whole aspect. I am inclined to say this is probably the best Pikmin game. I think it has the most content. I'm sure it doesn't have like the sense of urgency or like the sheer amount of creativity the original had, but I think it really built off the concept way better than 2 did. 2, in my mind, is like complete trash. I am not a fan of 2 in the least. There we go. Got him. Yeah, I enjoy this game a lot more than 2. Shit. More of them? Hang on. Honestly, like, I don't like using... Can flying Pikmin... The flying Pikmin kind of suck at killing Bulborbs. Yeah, red Pikmin would have gotten him by now. Let's see here. Yeah, we could have done a lot better. We could have done a lot better than that. Yeah, in the end, though, I'm not super concerned about like the future of Nintendo or anything like that. I just and I'm all over the place. I don't know what's wrong with me. At least we finally got our Shin Megami Tensei 5 announcement, right? Oh, I'm not a Shin Megami Tensei fan, so I don't really care. That entire direct, it's interesting. Like there wasn't really anything in that direct that I was really interested in, besides like maybe Rogue Company. There was something I was super hyped about, but I didn't get angry about it the way some people do. Some people are trying to do right now. Here we go. Did I have more trouble with the... This game is like, honestly, I think this game's honestly kind of underrated when it comes to the Wii U library. Yeah, the Wii U has underrated games. I don't see anybody talking about how fun the DLC is or anything like that. Oops, here we go, shit. Oops. That's right, yeah, she can jump up here. All right. I guess we can... Oh, here we go. Rock Pikmin. Perfect. All right. That's just what we needed. Seriously, these mission modes are incredibly addicting. I love them a lot. The main reason I didn't play through them all, I kept trying to, like, platinum all of them, but, like, that's a bit too hard. I do think I'm just going to play through all of them once and then just move on. Oops, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, damn, they ate that one alive. It's so cool when you get a bunch of Pikmin together to do something. It's so satisfying. All right. And flying Pikmin can do all sorts of things that regular Pikmin can't do, so... Yeah, look at that. They're just flying... Ah, they're everywhere. It's so cool. All right. Honestly, like, I think people forget how good this game is. I don't hear a lot of people talk about it very much. Like, I myself don't really bring it up all that much when I'm talking about, like, great Wii U games. And, honestly, like, this is the game that really should have solidified Wii U as being the best console of the generation. Because, you know, it's Pikmin. It's a fun, unique IP. We hadn't gotten a new one, a real Pikmin game since the original. 2 is not a Pikmin game. Here we go. Oh shit, really? What? There we go. I forgot how the spiders worked. I hadn't... Okay. Is 9 enough to kill him? Oh, 1 minute left. You would think, like, rock Pikmin would be so hard they can't be chewed, but apparently that's not the case. Like, I don't get how they can be hard, like... I mean, I'm a big fan of rock Pikmin, but they can't really... You have to throw them. Like, they cannot do physical attacks at all. Well, they're not great at physical attacks. What was that? Hang on. Oh, shit. Okay, I think we can... Ah, come on. We gotta get the... We gotta get the bronze. Oh, man, we're not gonna get the bronze? Really? Yeah, we probably could have done it if we had a couple more. Shit. Damn, really? Twilight Hollow Remix. So I didn't even get a bronze medal. Wow. Yeah, this is really difficult. Like, yeah, world rankings. Oh, and I still... Yeah, I didn't... That's not quite above average. Yeah, just below average. It's interesting the rankings are still up. That's kind of fun. I think some of the early ones I was doing, I was like in the top percentage or something like that. Because like that was the thing. That was my mindset. Like I was competing like with these people. Yeah. What are my rankings? Hang on. Let me look at this one. Yeah. So I'm a way above average with this one. There are plenty of people who are better than me, but yeah, I did pretty well. So I just didn't do that for every level. Yeah, silver. Yeah, so I think most people just go for bronze and then consider it a day, which is perfectly acceptable because like this is not easy. This is not easy stuff. Yeah, this game really is great. Pikmin 3 is a classic, and I'm shocked that more people aren't demanding it to be ported to Switch. I mean, it can certainly be ported to Switch. I would say the Wii U version. It's going to be like the Wonderful 101. The Wii U version is going to be the definitive version. But it's still a great game. It still needs to be on Switch. It needs some love. Like, definitely before Pikmin 4 comes out. But yeah, they're remastering all sorts of shit for Switch right now, so they might be saving it. I mean, like, another 3 years, this game will be 10 years old. Like, seriously. Yeah, interesting. 3D World hasn't been ported. Pikmin 3 has been ported. It's ridiculous how all these great Wii U games are still, like, only on Wii U. Wii U is, like, super... Wii U... It's interesting. I legit think Wii U is probably a better console than, like, really famous things like the Dreamcast, like the Genesis, like PS2. I enjoy it a lot more. I think it has way better games. Lots of really great innovations. Honestly, I was thinking earlier today, I think I would say that 2013 era Nintendo is my favorite era of Nintendo ever. They were putting out like all sorts of crazy new IPs, all sorts of crazy things. This, The Wonderful 101, A Link Between Worlds. Like, a lot of my favorite games ever came out in 2013, right? And it's just... to think that, like, people were seriously, like, calling them dead and irrelevant and just... What the fuck is this thing? It's a dog. All right. Okay. That's one of the things that I like about the mission modes. You see all sorts of enemies that I don't think are in the story mode, so... I think this thing is, but I have seen things that I don't think are in the story mode. All right. Seriously, the mission mode for this is really underrated. I wonder how much I've played this game. I'll have to check my time. But yeah, I'm definitely... I actually have not played through the story mode at all since the game came out, so... that's kind of interesting. I've replayed the original several times, but this one I don't really feel the need to come back to. And it's not because it's bad, quite the opposite. I just never felt the need to. While these fruits look a lot lighter than they actually are. They look a lot heavier than they actually are. Oops. Oh shit, what the hell was that? Yeah, flying Pikmin don't get eaten by a lot of things, so it kind of sucks when they do get nabbed. I keep calling these things like completely different things. Like I call them like pink Pikmin, I call them flying Pikmin. I think the technical term is like winged Pikmin, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm a big fan of these. They're probably one of my favorite Pikmin species ever. I much prefer the Pikmin 3 new species over the Pikmin 2 ones. Like, white and purples are just really, really lame. I don't care for them at all. I don't like how you breed them. I don't like... Hang on. Wait. Oh, wait. Was that the wrong... Oh, shit, it was. Wrong thing. All right. I wanted to throw a guy over there. All right, there we go. What the hell is that? I've never seen this thing before, I don't think. There's so many weird things in Pikmin. Alright. Can it even kill me? I was worried it would be threatening, but it's just annoying. Like, it just traps everything in bubbles? Really? Fucking bubbles? Alright. Okay, so, I don't think it matters what I need right now. I just need to... I see a spiral. Yeah, every time I see a spiral shape in anything, I'm just like, yeah, that's not good. Oh, oops, shit. Hang on, get back here. You only need 1, right? No, 3. Oh wow, that's how you beat the spiral in Uzumaki. You spend winged Pikmin after it. All right. I've been thinking to myself, like, how would you beat the spiral in Uzumaki? Because, like, I legit think it's possible, but, like, the story doesn't make it clear exactly how you would do it. So, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, it's kind of my fan theory. Like, how would you do it? Like, my assumption is that there has to be something at, like, the bottom of the well where there's, that will actually lead to you, like, being able to beat it. Like, its center or whatever. Like the source of its power or whatever. Here we go. Shit. Hang on. Yeah, we need wing Pikmin. Wait, how do you... There we go. Wait, what? What? Oh, you can't throw them? Okay, here we go. I was like, wait a minute. You can't order them around when you're underwater. That's kind of weird, but okay. I mean, I guess you can't drown them. Like they can follow you over water, but they can't like go in the water. Like it's kind of an interesting deviation for what blue Pikmin can do. So you can have like blue Pikmin and flying Pikmin with you, but they can't really. Okay, I think we can get a bronze medal here. We just need to not mess this up. Wait, where am I? Oh shit. Wait, what is this thing? Wait. Oh, it's a... Oh, I forgot winged Pikmin can carry rocks, too. I completely forgot that, actually. Oh, can't all Pikmin carry rocks in this game? Yeah, because, like, yellow had new powers and 2. Yeah, alright. Here we go. Oops, that's not right. Oops, here we go. Oops. Yeah, this game is, like, legit really addicting and fun. The mission mode is the best in the series, I would say. Like, Pikmin 1 has a good mission mode, but it's, like, it's way too short. Like, Pikmin 1, I love Pikmin 1, but there's no denying. It's, like, it's way too short. Like, if you know what you're doing, you can beat it in, like, a couple of hours. I mean, it never stops being fun, not really, but, it's not like this, where it feels like, okay, there's these crazy mission modes, all these achievements you can get, all these things you can do. Oh, here we go. Actually, I probably should send these guys elsewhere. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, that's a really good use of the Wii U gamepad, and I never hear people bring that up. Like, the map screen. Like, you can literally send all of these things anywhere you want, and it's so interesting. There's so many uses for it. You can have people, like, go across the map. 3 different characters that you can use completely independently of one another. It's fantastic. Okay. Right now I'm still learning the map, so I'm not utilizing a lot, but okay. Here we go. Oh shit, I was trying to get it, but okay. Yeah, I don't have a desired loadout. Like, I would normally have, like, rock Pikmin or... Here we go. Rock Pikmin or red Pikmin, I would say, would do a way better job at this. Yellow Pikmin are not my desired attack Pikmin. I usually use, like, red Pikmin and rock Pikmin in this game. Here we go. Yeah, so I could have done it, but no, I didn't. Okay. I guess these DLC levels are a lot harder than the base game, because I think in the base one I had no trouble. I had no trouble at all getting at least bronze medals. Yeah, what do my scores look like? Yeah, see, like, yeah, towards the end I got a bronze medal, but I did get it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll play through every level once and then call it quits, and then play something else. I mean, that's the thing I've noticed. Like, you can get a good feel for what the game is through the mission mode. Like, you don't have to play the story mode to get, like, have a great time. I mean, mission mode is, like, more hardcore. There's more things going on. It's more skill-based. Like, the original is great. The story mode is great, but it feels more like a tutorial, if anything. The mission mode is where it's at. Like, if I'm playing this game, like, 10 years from now, it's going to be because of the mission mode. Actually, that is what I've been doing. Like, every time I pop it in, it's always the mission mode. Like, I don't want to play the story mode. Like, I replayed it once and, like, liked it. Tried to replay it once, and I liked it. Really, I really did. But, like, I ended up going back to the mission mode and liked that so much more. It's fantastic. All right. Let me see here. Where is the... Yeah, we need rock Pikmin for sure. Well, I guess we could use bombs instead. Yeah, Pikmin is such an underrated IP. Like, people did not give this one enough appreciation. There we go. There we go. There's my precious. Ah, shit. Here we go. I don't get why these things just jump up and then just hover around like that. It's just for gameplay purposes, but it is really weird. It doesn't look natural at all. Hang on, we might as well baby them a bit. I'm not sure where they're going. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Yeah, rock Pikmin are great for attacking. I love them for that. They're so satisfying to use. I love the thunk they make. It's so good. All right. Okay, carry everything back, and then... Okay, I don't think I have enough Pikmin. All right. Oh, damn. Was I getting jumped? Got it. All right. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to what was going on over here. Let's see. Oh no, I only have one yellow Pikmin. This isn't gonna end well. Okay. Here we go. Yep, let's go back to base. Actually, you should probably go down here with the rest of them. Yeah, the thing about this mission mode, you have to get as many Pikmin as possible, and it's just, we have to micromanage so much. Alright. Okay, I'll go back over here. Okay, we're gonna have to just keep throwing. Dead end? What are you talking about? Oh, shit. Yeah, a lot of these levels are brutal. Alright. Alright. Ah, alright. Now these guys are just chilling. Alright. You got electrocuted. Oops. Shit, we lost a guy. Alright. Unfortunate, but alright. One minute left. What am I doing? Alright. This was a terrible score. Wow, I did terribly. Alright. Alright, here we go. Honestly, I'm tempted to see how badly I did. There's no way that wasn't way below average. I mean, maybe if I just played it again, I would do better, but... Beastly Caverns. Honestly, this might be a really good one. Let's see. I don't know, when you don't do well on one stage, like, my inclination is to just play that stage over and over again. I don't know, like, maybe that'll be what I'll do in the future, but for now, I think I just want to play all the stages. Alright, at least I have the opportunity to acquire resources. Alright. Which is my favorite thing to do in Pikmin. I love getting new Pikmin. $12 minutes? Like, that's pretty long for a level. Yeah, it takes a while to get through mission mode. Wow. Imagine, like, just... Man, it could take hours and hours just to do really well on one mission. Here we go. Shit. Here we go. Really aggressive. Alright. Hang on, that's... Wait, from who? Wait, what's going on? Who's Mayday? Oh, perfect. Here we go. I'm actually playing as Olimar for this one. All right. I didn't even notice. Oh, they're actually... This screen is so big, you're going through loading. Oh, wow. So this area is so big, you have to go through loading screens? Really? That's so weird. There's nothing like that in the entire rest of the game, I don't think. Hang on. Yeah, Blue Pikmin, let's... Alright, I think there's more things on the surface here, so... Honestly, like, I'm inclined to, like, get as many people as possible before we start going down to the caverns themselves. Here we go. Yeah, that's a red and blue Pikmin here. Here we go. Alright, let's eliminate this guy. So many of these things. Alright. The red Pikmin aren't my, my blue Pikmin aren't my preferred method of attack. Alright, here we go. Like, usually I just stick with the one thing that works and just build my team around that, but you can't really choose certain things in mission mode. Like, there are only certain Pikmin available. Here we go, shit. There we go. Oh, wow. Hang on, I guess we'll just throw this guy in here. This game is a lot of fun, for sure. I mean, would I call it a 10 out of 10? I don't know, man. I mean, it's definitely a really good game. Probably a 9. I don't know. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess scores don't really matter. Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. No, I don't think so. Nintendo has had a great year so far. I mean, they just released Paper Mario, which is great. Deadly Premonition 2, which is great. How many do I have? Holy shit. Okay. So I guess I'll just stay up here. Yeah, I am perfectly happy with Nintendo. The Direct thing, I am inclined to blame that on the third parties. I really should have... I really wish my live stream actually worked when I was talking about this, but yeah, it's the third parties. Like, they really should have had dozens and dozens of games to show all year, and they just will not do it. And they need to be held accountable. It's all them. It's not Nintendo. It's them. Like, Nintendo should not be making major announcements all the time. Like, third parties need to release... Oh, shit. Third parties need to release more games for Nintendo consoles more frequently. That's all it is. It's not... Okay, I think I fucked that up. I guess I could just go down there with blue Pikmin and rescue them. Yeah, I have no idea what the deal with this is. Why even use red Pikmin then? If so much of it is underwater. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely a weird level. Like, what's with this? What's with the weird design? Ah, shit. It's almost Pikmin 2-ish. That's not a good thing. Oh, yeah. I love Pikmin 3. Like, I was just saying that I think it's one of the more underrated games on Wii U. I never hear people bring it up. I see people talking more about Wonderful 101 than Pikmin 3, which is just really, really weird to me. This is definitely the game. Like, I feel like this is the game that really solidified the Wii U as being better than the competition. Like, New Super Mario Bros. Wii was great. U was great. Nintendo Land was great. Zombie U was fine. Honestly, it's really weird. It's really funny. Zombie U, in spite of all of its problems, is still way, way, way better than its equivalents on other platforms. It's interesting. Like, people talked all this shit about, like, how the gamepad doesn't contribute to games, but, like, you know, we had shit like Pikmin 3. We had shit like Zombie U. Like, Zombie doesn't work on other platforms. Like, they tried to port it, but it just doesn't work. And it hilariously got higher scores. I'm just... Okay, we're gonna have to wait. Wait. Where are the other Pikmin? Where'd they all go? Yeah, okay, they weren't here yet. Yeah, Wii U dominated 2013, or the entire console generation, really. I would say the Switch is going to dominate the next console generation. I don't think PlayStation and Xbox really have any ground. It really doesn't. Like, it really does feel like its base is like a bunch of plebs who don't play games, like outside of like Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that. The actual enthusiasts are all on Nintendo hardware. They're all on like, they're either on Nintendo hardware or own multiple platforms. That includes Nintendo hardware. It's like Nintendo is worse because oh shit, damn. I don't think I've seen this. Well, underwater combat. I don't think I've ever seen this in Pikmin before. Well, I think in Hey Pikmin you do it, but not in regular Pikmin. You usually don't see water this deep. Like, you're usually just going across like puddles and shit like that. Here we go. Oops. Yeah, like, I'm still playing this. Like, name a single person who's still playing, like, something like Knack or what else came out? Like, The Order 1876 or whatever. Like, nobody's playing that shit. Nobody cares. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. Oh, is there a blue Pikmin division and a red Pikmin division? That would actually make sense. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Yeah, I am not doing very well. Normally for these things, I just have red Pikmin for them, but they're not all that tough. But all right, there we go. Got him. Yeah, this is a difficult level, or at least I don't know what I'm doing. It has a lot of weird aspects to it. All right, let's go to, wow. Yeah, getting through this one must be a nightmare. Hey, where'd this thing come from? Was it always here? Wait, alright. I think we better back off. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Clubhouse 51. I haven't played it. I don't think I'm interested in it. I might do it just for cultural reasons because I'm interested in that kind of thing, like games from around the world and stuff like that. I would love to learn new things. So a Clubhouse, I think I'll get it eventually, but I haven't tried it out yet. Damn, I'm doing really badly on these later levels. I mean, they're pretty gimmicky, but yeah, there's no excuse to do this badly. And I'm good at Pikmin too, so like I think it's just gonna take some practice, like figuring out like exactly. I think how this is structured is that like you want to take your blue Pikmin to the right and then your red Pikmin to the left. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Going by what I've seen, yeah. Look at all these fire guys. Well, these aren't really fire guys, but. Okay, let's see if we can get them. Ah, damn, we failed. We failed. Hey, what's up, everyone? Oh, yeah. PlayStation 5 has nothing. You know, it's interesting. Their biggest game, the one they showed off, the first thing they showed was Grand Theft Auto 5. A fucking PS3 game. That's how terrible their situation is. They're completely reliant on these old, tired brands. It really is. It's people aren't going to get excited about Grand Theft Auto 5 again. Like, shit. Like, why would they buy Grand Theft Auto 5 on a PS5? Like, it just... It makes no sense. Like, people are going to get burned out eventually. They're just going to, like, decide that, like, yeah, there's no real improvement in these games. I'm not buying an entirely new piece of hardware for a port, basically. Have I done this one? Yeah, I do really badly. I think I did really badly in these segments as well. All right, Garden of Hope remix. All right. Oh, hey, everyone. Oh, yeah, Sports Story. Yeah, really looking forward to that. I'm a huge fan of Golf Story. Is that really coming this year? Like, there are plenty of games coming for Switch. Like, people just aren't talking about them. Like, in my case, it's because I don't really need to talk about them. Like, I literally... Well, for me, I'm doing other things. Like, I'm legit, like, coming on here. Like, I'm spending a lot of my free time, like, working on my books and stuff like that. I'm cutting back on game purchases. Like, I'm mostly, like, focusing on getting through my backlog and focusing on my career and stuff like that. Like, that's my focus right now. I'm not really looking for new and interesting games. Like, I'll buy the stuff I'm really looking forward to, right? Like, the Silk Songs and stuff like that. I might not get SMT5 right away. I might not get Row Company right away. Oh, we'll have to see. Oh, here we go. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, was I just knocking to its beak? Was that what I was doing? Here we go. Wait, shit. Hang on. Regroup. I hate these things. Like, I've always hated them. Like, in the original, I can deal with them, but like, in this, it's like, wow. When they throw them at you out of nowhere, it's kind of obnoxious. All right. Like, they're so strong and so fast and like. There we go. Got him. And they're creepy looking too. Like, look at that body. Like, ugly. All right. Oh, you drag it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ugh. Wait, what am I doing over here? Yeah, I think I'm about ready to play something else. I mean, I love this game, but like, yeah, these missions are not easy, and just going through them all like back to back like this is kind of exhausting. Yeah, it's nice coming back to this game. Like, this is definitely one of those that I'll keep coming back to. Yeah, I'll definitely stream it again sometime. Love this game. All right, so. Okay, where should I go next? Here we go. Yeah, I would say 3 is probably my favorite. I think it's the one that's most fleshed out. I think it's most beginner friendly. I think it has the most content. Like 1 is great. I despise 2. 2 is like makes my short list of like one of the most. It's one of my most disliked Nintendo sequels ever. I really don't like 2, but yeah, 3 is great. Big fan of 3. I don't. There's so many weird GameCube games that I don't really care for. Like Pikmin 2 is an example. GX is an example. Oh damn! That is so satisfying. Look at that. Like that's one of the things I really love about this game, because you really do feel like you're really working to like sort of overcome these crazy obstacles. It's great. Wait, did that guy just die? Oh, this guy's targeting me? Really? What's the deal with that? So he really is just... These things really are coming over just to target me, really. Wait, what else can I do? Yeah, we're supposed to be battling enemies, but they're... Oh, here we go. I can't get enough Pikmin to kill the guys I want to kill. Like, I gotta build bridges, I gotta do all this stuff. Okay. That's good enough. Oops. Here we go. Oops. Ah, shit. For some reason, they can grab you in this game. Alright, here we go. There we go. Got him. Check him. Ah, here we go. Okay, there's so much going on, I can't even look at the chat. I'm just like, ah. Wait, what's going on? Okay. I gotta kill this guy. Wait, there we go. Yeah, take that back. Yeah, I hope we get a real Nintendo Direct soon with, like, actual real Nintendo announcements. Like, someone just made a comment on my YouTube video that I actually agree with. Why did they have to make it a Nintendo Direct? Like, just make it a general trailer. Like, you don't need to make a formal announcement about, like, a lot of this stuff. Like, other than SMT5 could have waited until, like, the proper Direct. Like, oh, here we go. Okay, here. All right. I mean, I guess like they can't get anyone hyped for it if they don't like make a formal announcement. I mean, I guess they could do that. Like, make these smaller these small 10-minute directs, but make them more consistent. Like, make them like once a month. Like, where you'll talk about like everything that's coming out. Like, that's how I would do it. Right now, I'm getting really tired of people overhyping directs, of just doing all this stuff. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I did get a bronze. That's good. Yeah, that's the best I can manage. Okay. Hang on, let's get back to... Damn, I really can't... This thing is so fast, I can't even get it. Right, stay still and let me kill you. All right. Got it. All right, good enough. Yeah, Pikmin 3 is awesome. Love this game. Oh, were there more in the Japanese one? That should be typical. No, I actually have no idea. I did not watch the Japanese one. I watched the American one. All right, what should I play next? Does anybody have any recommendations? I think I have Xenoblade sitting out. I might as well do that for a bit before I shelve it again. Yeah, every couple of like years or so, I keep popping in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Realize I have no idea what I'm doing and immediately drop it again. It's just ridiculous. All right. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 X, I should say, not 2. Okay. Yeah, I have not played this in like a long time. In a long time. Like I don't think since before I started my last job. So something like 2 years ago. So I have no idea what I'm doing. Every time I play this, I completely forget everything about it. To be fair, this is my favorite Xenoblade game because the plot isn't a focus, but that's not really saying a lot. I still hated it, but I'll just pop it in. I'm surprised that the Wii U networks are still up. Like the leaderboards are still up. People are still doing things. Oh, Miiverse. Oh no, Miiverse is over. Oh no. Are you serious? Oh man, I had no idea. Yeah, when did I last play this? When did I last play this? What? Fatal Frame 6? Ungrounded? I've never heard of it. Fatal Frame 6 win? I have no idea, dude. It's been 5 years since 5, and we haven't heard any news of it since. Okay. Damn, I forget how gorgeous this game is every time I play it. Yeah, how much time have I put into it? Yeah, for a game I haven't, how do you tell? Yeah, 55 hours. I put 55 hours into this game that I don't even really like all that much. Because it's just that gorgeous, apparently. Yeah, I forget everything about this game. Yeah, purples are broken as fuck. Nintendo said in the mini direct that COVID is affecting some developers that are third party. Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, like, if anything, game development should be, like, relatively secure. You're not dealing with people. I completely forgot, like, everything about this game. All right. Missions. Please bring us... I never even beat this. I just gave up. Every time I play it, I keep getting overwhelmed. Like, report to the client for briefing. Okay. An Atelier. Yeah, I haven't played Atelier. I do not own it. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I'm not sure if it's my thing or not. I would say no, but yeah, I'm glad people are getting what they want though. Let's see. Yeah, I don't care about SMT either, but it looked good. I'm sure fans are happy about that. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about this. Yeah, I agree. Really, I really do just chill and like look at the environment, because like the world design is fantastic, like, but everything else not so much. Like seriously, when like you get started and first get dropped on, like when this came out, I legit thought this had the best open world ever, because like it's so diverse and there's so much going on, and then you unlock this giant robot. It's if the gameplay was actually good, this game would be great. And I'm getting so frustrated with Xenoblade Chronicles and having this problem of not being able to make compelling video games, not being able to have good gameplay. Oops, here we go. I mean, shit, like, this should be awesome. Like, you're fighting... You have these giant robots, you have... You have these giant robots, you have this... Wait, what am I even targeting? Here we go. What the fuck? Wait. No, not that thing. I wanted to get back into the swing of combat. Yeah, I don't understand why people praise these games so much. I am just not a fan. I mean, I put 50 hours in this game, so... and I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Like, it's just... Shit, I wasn't that far away from the city. Wow. I mean, there's so much shit in this game that I should like, right? But no, it's just... And this is my favorite Xenoblade game by far, too. It's just... Honestly, like... I do think I am just gonna ignore like the next Xenoblade Chronicles, because I am just sick of them pumping these out. I just Oops. Landmark discovered, portside. So wait, I never even discovered that landmark? I guess we could get out of the robot and demonstrate what that's like. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is so much better than this. Like, this game didn't get nearly the... This game didn't get nearly the attention that the original got, so that's kind of a good thing. This one was nowhere near as overhyped. Like, the original, like, people were pushing as, like, one of the best RPGs ever when it really wasn't. Yeah, honestly, yeah, every time I pop this in, I just run around it for a bit, not sure what I'm doing, and then just end up giving up. Getting bored and giving up. Not a fan of this game for sure. Yeah, Devil's Third came out like what was like a week before this. You know, Devil's Third is better than this. I'm gonna come out and say this right now. Actually, that was actually one of my goals was to replay Devil's Third, like all the way through and make a video talking about like what makes it great. I would love to do that. I would love to do that, but like I'm not a career YouTuber and I don't have the technical skills, man. And we'll be going up against like years of propaganda from like people like Scott the Woz, like trying to tell us that game is terrible. Who else did that? Like I know Scott the Woz made a video about it, but I didn't watch it because I don't watch Scott the Woz. Scott the Paused. I don't know. He shits on all sorts of games that I like. I know he didn't like Star Fox Zero. Fuck him. He didn't like Devil's Third, so fuck him. Oh, is this my robot? So I literally just ran around in a... Oh, is this my robot? No, it's another one. It's someone else's robot. So I literally just ran around in circles. Yeah, this is definitely one of the more overrated games on Wii U. I'm not a fan. Every time I play it, I pop it in, run around, get bored, and then shut it off. Here's an old favorite of mine. Well, not even really an old favorite, but let's see here. Where'd my nunchuck go? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I never even beat the main story of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Like, I didn't care. Like, I just... Like, here's what Xenoblade Chronicles X should have been about. Like, you're on an alien planet, and you have to survive. That's it. Like, that's all you needed. And yet they gave it, like, this ridiculous plot about, like, androids and shit like that. Like, it just doesn't work. It's awful. Like, honestly, like, I would say, like, I legit think that something like Skyrim is probably better than Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's how lowly I think of these games. So yeah, the last story. Yeah. Oh yeah. Funny, I popped this in immediately after stopping Xenoblade Chronicles. That what a world we live in which Xenoblade Chronicles gets like a bazillion sequels and remakes, and this doesn't get shit. I much prefer the last story over Xenoblade Chronicles. I much prefer it. Pandora's Tower as well, but the last story is great. And the last story was the one that really should have gotten the sequels, I think. Like, this is great. This is pure classic Final Fantasy bullshit. Love it. All right, where was I? Wait. Yeah, where was I? This game is like so... Oh, I was in the pirate ship. Yeah.
Yurik, are you okay? No doubt about it. Dad.
This game like does such a great job of like building up all these characters. Like, you don't expect to be so invested in them, but you are.
This is Dad's writing. It's been a week since we've been adrift. We still haven't seen land,
and the crew are in a terrible state. No mast, no rudder. The ship is like a huge coffin, bobbing up and down on the waves. All hope is lost for us.
So Dad was shipwrecked. But how? Why? The skies were totally clear.
Yeah, I was having problems with this boss fight because of how it's structured. Like, even though I'm OP as fuck because this is New Game Plus, I was having problems with it because it can hit as hard as you can. So, I might have to struggle a bit here. I love this game so much. Like, it's pure fantasy bullshit. Like, it throws all this crazy shit at you with no explanation, and it's wonderful. Okay.
Look, a magic circle in the mirror. Zael, can you draw it into the circle?
Yeah, I'm never sure what exactly...
I'll try to.
Alright. Yeah, when I did this, I was struggling with that.
Oh, he's dancing in the flames.
Oh, I see.
This is our big chance. Or maybe it's just a chance. Zael, let him have it.
Oh, I see. Like, yeah, when you get in the fire, yeah. Get him in the fire, and then start whacking him. There you go. Oh, shit. Yeah, for some reason, he's really, really good at countering you. Alright.
It worked! We wanted to move differently to Zael. That's the signal. Got it!
So yeah, this is one of the games that I consider to be like the real the real successor to Final Fantasy. Because it was made by the creator, it feels way more like a classic Final Fantasy game than 7R or 15 for sure. Oops. The boss fights are like honestly, the best I've ever seen in an action RPG, because like they all have like completely unique gimmicks, functions, features, and they're all implemented in the story like really, really well too. It's phenomenal. Like none of these bosses come out of nowhere. They're all really well integrated into the plot, and they all do crazy shit too. Like this, like there's no other boss like this in the entire game. Oops.
What are they? Why are they copying what we do? Bet they made that fake food too.
So this game is like definitely one of the more underrated ones on the Wii.
What the heck?
Ouch! Gabron, it's me. You're so mean.
Oh shit! Am I?
It's like they're changing into us. What's going on?
Pathetic. Look closely, you can see the difference. Even if they change, their eyes don't. If they go red, then the ow!
Ah shit.
It's fine, just watch it.
So we have to pay attention when we're fighting.
Hey, you know it's me, right?
Oh wow. Yeah, so we're basically smacking each other because they're impersonating us. All right.
Fail. Diffuse my magic circles. We can seal away the enemy's magic.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah, this boss is just destroying me. I have no idea what's up.
If you want me to cast reverse on their heal circles, just give the order. See how you like this.
There we go. Got him.
Fail. Diffuse my magic. Ouch! It's so rough. I'm not as hard as Serene, though.
There we go. Got him.
If you want me to cast reverse on their heal circles, just give the order.
Ouch! Ouch! It's so rough. I'm not as hard as Serene.
Did I just kill? Why am I? How are they all healing? Wait, what's going on here?
Fail. Diffuse my magic circles. We can seal away the enemy's magic.
I have no idea what just happened.
If you want me to cast reverse on their heal circles, just give the order.
There we go. Got him.
Fail. Diffuse
How are they hitting me so hard? Like I don't understand. Wait.
so rough.
Ah.
Okay.
So there has to be like a trick to it, right? Like I think I have to diffuse the. All right, I'll have to pay more attention and figure this out.
Yurik,
Wait,
Are
can
you-
I?
okay?
Can you not straight up skip the cutscene? You can only fast forward it. Like it's weird. Like this game does not play, but this game plays by its own rules. All right. All right.
Watch this!
And look at that. That's brutal. How is he doing that much damage? All right.
Look, a magic circle in the mirror. Zale, Can you draw it into the...
Oh, he's dancing in the flames.
This is our big chance. Or maybe it's just a chance. Zale, let him have it. We wanted to move differently to Zale. That's the signal. Got it!
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what exactly I'm supposed to do, what I could do to make this go by faster. I think it's because he's copying my stats and I'm so OP. Because like I was breezing through the rest of the game. Which is pretty good. There we go. Okay, he's coming out. Yep, here he comes.
What are they? Why are they copying what we do?
Bet they made that fake food, too.
There we go.
What the heck? Oops.
Ouch! Raglan, it's me. You're so mean.
It's like they're changing into us. What's going on? Pathetic. Look closely, you can see the difference. Even if they change, their eyes don't. If they glow red, then that... Ow!
Oh. Whoops.
It's fine.
So we have to
Oh,
pay
what?
attention when we're
So you
fighting.
can't diffuse their own circles, otherwise that's gonna heal
You
them.
know it's me, right?
Shit! Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Alright.
Zale, diffuse my magic circles. We can seal away the enemy's magic.
If you want me to cast reverse on their heal circles, just give the order.
Well, yeah, okay, do that.
Hey!
There we go. Okay.
Hey!
Zale, diffuse my magic circles. We can seal away the enemy's...
How are they countering? How are they hitting me that hard? Alright.
If you want me to cast reverse on their heal circles, just give the order.
Okay, I did a bit better this time.
Zale, diffuse my magic circles. We can seal away the enemy's magic.
Watch this!
Why does it feel like I specifically...
If you want me to cast reverse on their heal circles, just give the order.
we can seal away the enemy's magic.
Well, how do they keep healing themselves? All right.
If you want me to cast reverse on their heal circles, just give me.
I'm not as hard as Seren, you know. Zale, defuse my magic circle. We can seal away the enemy's magic.
Like, what does she mean? Diffuse my magic circles. Like, whenever I try that, I end up, like, just healing them somehow. But anyway. I don't get how they're knocking me around so much. I really don't.
Yurik, are you okay?
This is like the rare example of of a boss fight that's harder in New Game Plus. All right. Okay. Oops.
Oh, he's dancing in the collective.
It worked!
We wanted to move differently to Zale. That's the signal.
Got it!
All right, here we go. Oh, where'd he go? He sounds like that ghost from Luigi's Mansion when he starts like dancing around. Shit. What chapter am I on? I'm really curious. Like, the game is really not that long, but was I really shooting Dagran? Like, I think that's the thing that's getting me. It's like a really weird mix of like the enemies like copying your moves, like it being a gimmick fight where you can hit your allies. It's just like I'm thinking that like the best way to deal with it is just like unequip everything and see if that works. I don't know. I don't want to re-equip everything after I'm. There we go. There he goes.
What's up?
Let's see here.
Why are they copying what we do?
Bet they made that fake food, too.
Okay, revive. There we go.
See how you like this.
What the heck? Oops.
There we go. Perfect.
Aaron, it's me. You're so mean.
It's like they're changing into us. What's going on?
There we go. Got him.
That's it.
Shit. And that's the thing. Whenever I start really wailing on them, they start like. They start
Their eyes don't.
they start like ganging up on me. So like I hit that guy, and then he started. His buddy came over and started
Fine.
got me. All right. Shit.
So I have to pay attention
ridiculous.
when we're fighting.
All right.
Fail. Diffuse my magic circle. We can seal away the enemy's magic.
Okay, I think that helped. Oops. There we go. Yeah, because they're not healing anymore. All right. Got it. Okay, I think we got it. Yep, got him. All right, we finally figured it out. Okay. So I had to cast Forest and then cast Silence. Okay. So, like, yeah, I'm still learning new things about this game, apparently. So, yeah, you had to cast Silence by diffusing the Forest Circle. All right. But you would only cast it if... Shit. Power Strike. Reverse. Forest. There we go. There we go. Got him. There we go. Alright, we got him. We finally came up on top. Wow, that was a lot harder than it should have been, but we did win. Alright.
Oh, come on! Here goes.
And they keep getting in my way, too. Like, it's not exactly hard, but... It's not exactly hard to deal with these things, but...
Here goes!
Yeah, they're switching, too.
I'm not as hard as surrender.
Yeah, because these idiots keep getting in my way. Just stand back and let me kill the bad guy. There we go. Let me kill the boss. All right. It wasn't that hard. All right. Yeah, that really shouldn't have been as hard as it was.
Oh, come on!
Yep, we did it. Particle the Outsider times 5. Awesome. Fantastic. Yeah, I like this game a lot.
No regrets. Together, my men and I defeated that giant monster. And of this, I am truly proud. I think some other monsters headed towards...
This is a really good example of like a basic story done really, really well.
Villagers fought them away.
It's really similar to Octopath Traveler in that way.
However, the foul
It's also similar in the regard that it's way better than modern Final Fantasy.
No one could have faced it but us. Though no one in the village will ever know, my men and I fulfilled our duty as warriors. And so I leave behind this, my final log. If someone should read this, I implore you to let the villagers know of our fate. Tell them we fought bravely until the bitter end.
And please tell my beloved wife and son. The two of you were in my thoughts until the very end.
Oh no.
And I love you dearly.
Oh no. Hey, wait a minute. That looks nothing like the game's art style. Whatever.
Father,
It looks like concept art. That's hilarious.
died to protect us.
He died to protect us.
I finally learned the truth about my dad. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's almost noon. I probably should. Yeah. I had some things I wanted to do this afternoon, so I think I am going to focus on that. Yeah. I think I'm going to sign off here soon. Thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to check out my website, blackcatbooks.org. Check out my books. Ah, damn, I love this game so much. Everything changed for Yurik that day.
His cold and cynical heart finally began to warm, thanks to his father's words and the kindness.
Gee, it sure would be nice if I had friends.
With a warm smile,
With a warm smile of genuine gratitude, Yurik started to come to terms with his past. Great. And to think I almost gave up on that boss fight. But because I stuck through with him, because I was a true friend of Yurik, he's a nicer person. Aw, man. Okay, so where are we in the game? Oh, wait. Are we going to...
Zale. I think I was confused about a lot.
You've got it wrong, though. You just say,
Yes, of course.
Let's see, shops. So where are we going? Are we on the way back to the city, or are we going to go deal with the Garak, or what? Is Callista with me? She didn't come on the, Did I do Marania's quest yet? I have no idea where I am in the game. There are a couple of sections like this when you're on a boat. That's kind of what I like about it. That's one of the unique things about it. It's very, very, it's like a movie, almost. Like, you have all these different settings, and, Garak Warship.
Have you seen Marania? Have you seen Marania?
Yep, Marania.
There seemed to be something troubling her as well.
That's right, I didn't do the Marania quest. Alright. Like, it feels like a real sequence of events, you know what I mean? Like, you go to the enemy island, you go on a ship, you go to these other islands. It's great. The setting in this is really fleshed out and really good. And, like, it's gorgeous, too. This is a Wii game, and it looks spectacular. I always detested this notion that the Wii couldn't have beautiful games like this.
Here, Marania?
I found some rare medicinal herbs. I was
Oh,
just
Marania
examining
is best
them.
girl, by the way.
No, you're right. I don't recognize any of these.
Yeah, Zale should have gotten with Marania. Like,
When I was young,
okay.
They used to grow everywhere.
I mean, just kidding. I actually really do like Callista, but Marania is definitely
In the
the
forest
one
where
for
I
me.
grew up,
Oof.
when it was spring, blossoms like these would dance across the whole sky. Though, of course, that forest...
I mean,
never
shit,
really
she's
exists.
probably better than most Final Fantasy girls. I'm saying most.
No, I don't actually know the reason. It was as if the forest had simply lost the energy to go on living. It just withered away. That's why I set out on this journey, to find out the reason why. But no matter where I go, I see the same thing happening. All of the world's forests and even the land itself slowly die.
And you think this island has escaped that fate somehow?
So it would seem. If I could go ashore and investigate further, I might be able to learn something new.
Let's go ashore. Yeah, Marania, you're best girl. I gotta do this.
This was the whole reason you set out on this trip. If there's any chance of...
Thank you, Zale.
Aw, alright. Yeah, we're friends. Yeah, the Doraemon Story of Season spin-off looked really, really good. How many chapters are in this game?
An island.
Yeah,
deserted,
15?
yet
I don't remember.
somehow teeming.
I want to say it's like 25. That seems way
Sailor
too short.
lovers headed
Like,
deep
I don't
into
remember
the
what happens.
forest,
Alright.
hoping to learn its secrets.
Yeah, there are plenty of Doraemon. There was a Doraemon Story of Seasons crossover spin-off that I played the demo of that I really, really liked. Unfortunately, I do not have time. I did not have time to play it. I seriously just... Ugh.
These are the flowers you showed me. I've never met anyone like you, Mirania.
Oh no.
I know you're a mercenary, but you look so natural in this forest.
Oh no.
Like you're part of it.
Like you're part of it. Oh no.
Funny you should say that. I spent my entire childhood in a forest.
In a forest,
Ah.
really?
Yes. I don't actually know what my parents look like. I was raised by the guardian of the forest.
All the best girls are orphans. It really makes you think.
What's a guardian? What?
But as the forest began to wither away, the guardian became weaker and weaker. I did everything I could to try and stop it. But it wasn't enough. Just why is the land dying? I must know the answer.
This is like top tier, like Final Fantasy melodramatic
That's my
bullshit, and I
purpose
love
in
it.
life.
I feel like that's my
It's why I've
purpose
been
in life.
traveling to this very day.
All right, here we go. Yeah, sure. Speak for yourself, Zale. Yeah, this is what I mean when I say I'm OP. Because like I'm literally just so powerful, I just cut through everything. This game has a lot of variety in its combat, and like like they integrate the settings so well with the general gameplay and combat. It's hard not to appreciate it. They did such a good job with this game, and I am so angry that they never put out a sequel. They're not talking about it. Nobody's really addressing it at all. Like not even a port, and I'm very that's very disappointing, in my opinion. Oh, here we go. Oh, is that where I came in? Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, by the way, Pro Jared gave this game like a 3 out of 10. Can we get like a fuck Pro Jared? Like seriously, fuck Pro Jared. Absolutely no taste. And he likes Xenoblade Chronicles as well. So like seriously, he's like my arch enemy. Uh-oh. I gotta love how this is basically the same thing as the other M search sections, but it's nowhere near as obnoxious.
Hey, take a look at this. This footprint is huge.
That's a guardian's footprint.
Wait. You're saying this island has a guardian too?
It must do. Let's follow the footprints.
It
The
must
guardian
do?
might know something about why
What?
the land is dying.
Speak English!
A door. Zale, check it out.
It's got ivy growing all over it.
It must do. Is that real English? That's just... Or is that just a weird, awkward Japanese line?
The guardian is through here.
Wait! Mirania! Wow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna save it the next chance I get and then sign off. For now. I'll probably come back later today after I get my business
Mirani's
resolved.
faster than she looks.
Hey! Look at that! Think we can walk on them?
Saving.
Come on, let's catch up with her.
Whoa! They're not too stable.
Watch this!
Oh, wow. This game is so elaborate with its set pieces. It's great. Wait, can I really not hit that guy? Alright, here we go. Got it. Check him. Got him.
Even the plants are attacking us. This forest is getting weird fast.
We'd better hurry up or we'll not catch Mirania in time. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, how did she get so far ahead of me? All right.
Hung. Hung.
Yeah, I think I am ready to stop streaming. Oops. Yeah, next save point I will have to stop. Honestly, I probably should have stopped at the beginning of the area, but oh well.
Hung.
Don't tell me I keep getting turned around. Alright. Alright.
Hung.
There we go. Alright.
Hung.
So is this Guardian thing supposed to be an Ori? Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. You can't just tease me like that. Okay. Yeah, an hour and a half is about all I can manage for streaming. Like, it really does feel that way. Like, I'm so busy with other things. I just, like, every time I hit the hour and a half mark, I just like, oh, I have other things to do. I mean, I basically game for breaks anyway, so.
Mirania!
Okay. I think I will come back and play this again. I really enjoy it. Alright. Save complete. Alright.